Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Crimson Carta dab of the day. Today is Sunday. Hello, everybody. How many times have you wished you could work out? How many times have you wished you could really exercise well? Sweat, lift weights, whatever the things were you used to do, jog. How many of you wish you had happier thoughts? That instead of being depressed, you were elated. Instead of feeling it's the end of the world, oh my goodness, what can I do next? What if all those things were changed or modified at least? Well, I have something I want to talk about with you that may be able to help us get a space where we can do that, believe it or not. It's called a mind gym. That's right, making a gymnasium up here. Let's think about it. Let's think about how it might look and how it might work. It's not what you're thinking. So you'd walk into a quiet room, sit down in a quiet room, shut your eyes, and start to visualize a room, a room, a room with a few steps in it, steps down. And you go down those few steps, and you got your eyes shut, so you're going down those few steps, and it's not really dark, but it's cool in that room. Temperature's cool. So you get to the bottom of there, and you realize there's another door. A door to the right, about 10 steps. You walk 10 steps, and there's a door, and you go through it. There's another room. It's got a big screen TV set. It's got a pool table, ping pong table, amusement games. It's like a game room for, adults. But it's not the noisy kind like in an arcade. It's quiet. It's got lounge chairs around, like reclining chairs, sofas and everything. And there's a little area up on top where there's food. And you're like, gee, that's incredible. But then your eyes are still shut and you're still thinking this through. So there's another door. And you go through another door. It's outside. It opens to the outside. It's the beach. You hear the water crashing onto the, slowly crashing onto the shore. It's an empty, quiet beach. The water is blue. And it's not even hot. So you walk in, and it's like, Christ, I'm at the beach. And your eyes are still shut. You're still in the room. It's still dark, but you've gone these places. And guess what those places are? Those places are pleasant. And those places are places you can work out your brain pleasantly. Now, you're in the room still. Let's open our eyes. Instead of shutting our eyes, and let's just think. Hold on a second now. Guess what? I'm sitting in this room. I'm alive. I'm breathing. Wait a second now. That's not the horror it was supposed to be. So what you've done is you've actually created a different vision for yourself in your mind gym. Think about this. You can work out as much as you want or as little as you want. What I did is I just opened the gym door, kind of got you into the weight room, into the physical therapy area, and came back out again. But it's much more elaborate than that. Think about this. If you're hot or you don't like the beach, the sand in your feet, you go back in, think about it again. Another door over there. You'd open that door, take you to a forest, take you to a lake setting. And there are fishing rods and chairs all around for you to sit in and fish. These are mind gymnasiums. Mind gymnasiums that you have in your brain already. Places that you're safe. I'll say it again. Places that you're safe. Maybe I should say it one more time. Places that you're safe. So the mind gymnasium isn't making the mind stronger and getting us all puffed up and bulked up. The mind gymnasium is where you get to work out and create a room for yourself where there's less stress, where there's a little bit of peace. Because think about it. You can go into the mind gym and say, I want to come out stronger and more able to handle things. But that's not relaxing and what you'd want to create if you had an opportunity to say, well, where would I want to have the safe, quiet space? A mind gym is a place that you build out your own way. It's not going to be the same for any two people, but what it's going to create for you is an area. You can shut your eyes and say to yourself, I'm going there. So I hope that helps people. I hope people do think of it throughout the day or as they get into a situation that they feel uncomfortable in, and they say to themselves, wait a second, it's a little too much for me. Let me go somewhere quiet and think about my mind gym and how many places I can go and work out my brain, work out my stress, and improve my overall feeling. That's all this stuff is about. It's about improving ourselves. Okay? I shouldn't use the word change ever. I should use the word improve. We want the new and improved whoever you are. That is what we want. The best that you can do, as my grandfather used to say, just do the best that you can. Cheers. But if you like the idea of a mind gym, get a quiet place at home, wherever you are, and start filling that gym with positive things. The Real Senior Stoner. Cheers.